Hey everyone, this is a little bit different to what I normally do, but I'm wanting to do a little bit more of this stuff. Looking at this beautiful VILTROX lens, it's an APS-C AF 56mm f1.7 XF, beautiful lens. There are other variants of this from my memory as well, but I've wanted to get a beautiful lens to use that's a 56mm. That's not going to be too crazy for most people that want to start. I have had a lot of questions about which lenses are used actually majority of the time for the work I do, and you really don't need to have a really expensive lens to do some of the stuff that you want to do for portraits or even just photography in general. So the main thing as well is also that f-stop. That 1.7 is actually beautiful in this lens. So if you're not familiar with f-stop and all of those things in general, we'll have a closer look at the lens in a second. But if you're not familiar with those things, don't stress. The aperture in this is very dreamy. It does make a very beautiful bokeh effect as well in the lens. Out of the box, you get the beautiful lens itself and also this beautiful little cover as well for the front of the lens, which is very, very nice. Nice little subtle touch they give you in that kit. I've only recently just got this lens, but I was so impressed by it that I just really wanted to do a review by it. Looking at the actual quality of this lens, it surprised me. I thought it was going to be pretty cheap, but the lens quality itself is amazing. It's nothing crazy, obviously, but definitely way beyond what I was expecting for a lens like this. The main problem that people have with buying third-party lenses like this is that they're worried about obviously those things like quality and also how good your f-stop can be for the price, but mainly the autofocus. I know a lot of other lenses have troubles with how quickly they autofocus. This lens is actually very quick, so I was really impressed by how snappy it is for a third-party lens, and VILTROX has really impressed me, to be honest, with this. Now for the lens itself, it is quite small, so this is the size of my hand and that's the lens, so it's actually pretty small for a 56mm lens. Obviously, again, it's not full frame. If you're not really worried about that, this lens is going to be perfect for sort of everyday shooting. The quality of the lens, including the actual images that I've seen taken out of them from what I've tested, have been really, really good. So again, for that sort of quality out of this, it's definitely something I would recommend to start on a 56 to see, at least if you like that sort of range. It's got a 52mm diameter for the filter, and the actual lens quality itself, the actual glass, looks very good. I know a lot of people have really worried about these sort of lenses in the past, mainly because of the chromatic aberration that can happen with a lot of the lenses, as well as sort of the warping that can happen. To me, from what I've seen with the actual lens itself, it's so subtle that it actually hasn't been a problem for me. I'm sure in different environments like nighttime and things like that, it might not work the best. So it really just depends on sort of what scenario you're shooting in. But at the end of the day, I'd love to hear what you guys think. What do you actually think about this lens? If you do like videos like this, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you like my content. I'm going to make some more videos like this on some different lenses and some of the products and stuff I use.